understand what I just said? It is illegal to audio and visually record anyone without their permission, regardless of their job. So I will ask you one last time, and then I will take that from you.
Mr. Kenneth Harold, would you like to explain why you lied on the stand? Do you enjoy threatening people?
Sometimes, all it takes is a single question to expose the truth. On December 6, 2013, Maya was pulled over just after 1:30 a.m. What should have been a minor stop quickly escalated when Harold insisted her recording was illegal and even threatened to seize the camera.
When you pulled me over, did you threaten to steal any of my property?
No, I did not.
So you didn't threaten to take anything of mine?
No, I did not.
Okay.
In court, Maya presses Trooper Kenneth Harold with a simple question. Did he ever threaten to take her property? Twice. Under oath, he denies it. The problem was that Maya had the camera evidence.
License plate scanners?
Can you take that off?
Actually, I'd prefer not to.
I prefer it's illegal to audio and visually record me without my permission.
You're a public servant in public?
Okay, do you understand what I just said? It is illegal to audio and visually record anyone without their permission, regardless of their job. So I will ask you one last time, and then I will take that from you.
The very next day, confronted about his testimony, Harold freezes. No answers, no defense. Just silence in the face of his own lie.
Sir, would you like to explain why you lied to the court and said you didn't threaten to take her camera? Mr. Kenneth Harold, would you like to explain why you lied on the stand? Do you enjoy threatening people? Trooper, why did you lie? Trooper, why did you lie? How come you don't want to answer? What's the matter? Why did you lie, Trooper? Trooper, why did you lie?
Okay, I was just passed on the right by a semi. Good evening. All right, hold on just a second. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it off. Go ahead.
May I ask why I've been pulled over?
Absolutely. Your inspection sticker.
You saw my inspection sticker from behind me? Oh, you have like one of those license plate scanners?
Can you take that off?
Actually, I'd prefer not to.
I prefer it's illegal to audio and visually record me without my permission.
You're a public servant in public?
Okay, do you understand what I just said? It is illegal to audio and visually record anyone without their permission, regardless of their job. So I will ask you one last time, and then I will take that from you.
Alright, that is just...
When you go home or wherever you go, you can look it up online. It is illegal without their permission, regardless of their job.
Are you, saying that under the... Alright, hold on just a second.
Oh.
You're saying under the Mass... You're talking about the,
I'm not sure if it's Massachusetts or federal.
Alright.
Okay, can I have your license, please?
Do you mind if I look that up, or is
Can I have your license, please?
Yep.
Even if you get rejected,
Yep.
I'll give you a 30-day grace period.
Okay.
Okay, can you please turn that off? I've asked you 5 times.
I understand, but what I'm saying is, that is not an actual correct... That's not a law. I mean, officer, that is literally not a law. That's been tried and...
Put it up here.
Okay. I'm gonna put it up here.
Turn it away from me. Okay. It is illegal to audio and visually record anyone, regardless of their job, without their permission.
Officer,
it's under the wiretap law.
The Massachusetts wiretap
law. Okay, now
law.
please turn that.
Okay, it's not on you. It's
turn it away from me.
Okay, it's.
Turn it away from me.
It is, sir. Look, that's the lens right there.
Is your license registration back?
Thank you. And I'm sorry. May I have your name?
I'm issuing you a citation for
Okay.
failure to inspect your motor vehicle.
Fantastic.
You do have the right to appeal it. If you decide to do so, follow these directions on the envelope.
Excellent.
My name and badge number and where I work is on the citation.
Okay. And excuse me, officer. Excuse me, officer. All right. Officer? All right. I have no idea what to make of that.
Throughout the stop, Maya stays calm, but Harold repeats the same false claim that filming an officer is against the law. Each time she challenges him, his frustration grows, until he finally issues a citation and walks away without ever identifying himself clearly.
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Can we please come in? So we're at the Mass State Police. We're currently being denied entry to the building because we have cameras rolling.
Okay. So that was immediately cool. So I'm here today because I had a police officer who refused to identify.
Hi folks, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good, good.
Howdy.
What can I do for you?
A couple things. Do you have like a public information officer we could speak to?
I don't have an officer that you can speak to, but if you have a records request, I can certainly take that for you.
Actually, we do have one, but I actually need to speak to somebody about I was pulled over and by what I think was a state police officer. Yeah, thank you.
A week later, Maya takes her complaint to state police headquarters, but even there, he's initially denied entry, simply because her camera is rolling. Eventually, she meets Lieutenant William M. Pincus. Unlike Harold, Pincus listens.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right. And so basically, I want to track down whether or not it was actually a state police officer.
Okay.
Now, I did
Do you
ask.
have your documentation?
I have a citation.
All right, can I take a look at that? I might be able to help you out.
Certainly. This is obviously just a copy of it.
All right, that's fine.
Yep. And I did.
Okay, it does reflect what would normally be on a citation for a citation that's issued by a state trooper.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like, are you Maya?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, you live over in Leominster, Maya?
Yes, I do.
Okay, it looks like, all right, so on 12-6, you got stopped on 190 southbound, no, 495 southbound, exit 26 in Berlin?
Yep, just before, I believe.
Okay, looks like 1:25 in the morning for no inspection sticker.
Right.
And, yep, that does reflect an ID number of a trooper.
Okay.
And it reflects the barracks that he works at, which is the Leominster Barracks.
Okay, so he's out in the Leominster Barracks.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. All right. As a policy, if requested, like if I said, can you please identify yourself, is it Mass State Police policy to identify themselves upon request?
You mean at a motor vehicle stop?
Yeah, absolutely.
If a trooper is in uniform,
Yeah.
I believe that they have to give you their name and ID number.
Okay, is that an actual law or is that just a policy?
It would just be a departmental policy. It's not a law.
Okay, so that was one question I had. Another question that I had is, are officers trained on how to deal with somebody filming them? Like, say, this.
I don't know what you mean. What's your question?
Okay, so I was told that it was illegal under Massachusetts and or federal law to video or audio record an officer during a stop.
Well, I believe that the way the law is that you can't record somebody without their consent, and it's audio recording.
Okay.
Video recording is an exception.
Okay.
But audio recording, there's supposed to be what they call consent to that.
Two-party consent.
Right.
Massachusetts wiretap law. Absolutely.
Right, Matt. Well, you probably know it better than I do. Then it sounds like. That being said, the courts have ruled that
Glick.
can't. Right. You know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
The courts have ruled that I can't say to you, you have to stop videotaping me, especially if you're in a public area to which the public has access.
Precisely.
So I'm a little familiar with it, but not to the detail.
Fantastic. Are your officers or are the general troopers who are out there?
I can't speak for everybody, but we have a large agency, 2,100 officers.
Is there training for it?
There is.
Okay.
There is training, and what we try to do is we try to give them the training relative to the most recent case law that exists.
Fantastic.
That
Okay.
type of thing. It sounds like you might have had a problem.
Oh, I certainly did.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. That brings us to today.
Yes, it
You're
does.
here. You asked about a public records.
Well,
Am I meeting your needs here? Am I answering your questions the way you need them?
thus far, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
So, may I have the trooper name? I was never given one. I can't read that name at all.
I can't read his name. I can probably look up his ID number for you.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay. All right, Maya.
All right.
I have his name.
Yep.
And he works at the State Police Barracks in Leominster.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the phone number for the barracks in Leominster.
Fantastic.
All
Okay.
right.
Appreciate that.
Anything else you need?
We do have a written records request if you'd like to give that to your legal department.
I absolutely will give this to our legal department.
The department does not currently have a policy regarding this issue. Instead, the department is bound by the relevant case law and statutes and department policy cannot supersede the same. So the detective and the police officer who stopped Maya both claimed that it's illegal to record people without their consent. But the Massachusetts wiretapping law that they were referencing only makes it illegal to secretly record people. In the Michael Hyde case, this is over 10 years old, the Supreme Judicial Court said that a recording is not secret and it's not illegal as long as the recording device is held in plain sight. So the fact that the police have no written policies and that the two officers we've encountered both got the law wrong really undermines the claim made by the detective the other day that the police are being trained on the current case law. This is something else I got from the records request. It's the state police policy on identification, and it says that when requested, police must furnish their name, current duty assignment, and identification number. And of course, the police officer who stopped Maya did not do that. He wouldn't say his name or badge number verbally, and he did provide his badge number on the citation, but when he wrote his name, he wrote it in a completely illegible manner that could not be read by us or even the state police detective who we showed the citation to.
A state trooper lied under oath and tried to strip away a basic right, only to be exposed by his own words. But Maya wasn't the only one who stood her ground. At Binghamton City Hall, an auditor begins recording, and a so-called Captain Karen Sutcliffe tries to intimidate him. She learns the hard way that the camera doesn't blink. He reminds staff this is the People's Building, and he doesn't need permission to film in public. Still, the tension builds as employees push back, clearly uncomfortable with the camera.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
How can we help?
Just taking a tour of City Hall. Department of Public Works. Excuse me?
I don't know if you should be able you're able to videotape in this building.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I am.
Yeah? You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah.
Who gave you permission?
Who gave me permission?
Yeah.
I don't need to get permit from somebody here?
Yeah.
I don't need permission from anybody here to film.
No?
No.
Inside, he politely asks for forms and looks over posters. But it doesn't take long before staffers question his right to film. Some refuse to give their names, others get defensive.
Who gave you permission?
Who gave me permission?
Yeah.
I don't need to get permit from somebody here?
Yeah.
I don't need permission from anybody here to film.
No?
No. No.
May I ask why you're videotaping?
Yeah, you sure can. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Can I get your name?
Yeah.
Why not? I told you what I was doing here.
Yeah. What's your name?
I just told you what I was doing here.
Tell me your name and I'll tell you mine.
Do you not work for the public?
I do.
So why can't you just tell me your name? You work for the public. I am the public.
You're telling me you're
An independent
journalist.
journalist.
Do you have anything to prove that?
Who are you? I need to know who you are because you're.
I'm a building maintenance guy.
Building maintenance guy.
Yeah.
And your name?
Sorry.
I mean, okay. I can get it. It's public information.
Then go on and get it.
But why would you be rude and not be professional?
I'm asking you. What's your name?
I don't work for the public, sir.
Yeah.
I don't work for the public.
Yeah.
I work for myself.
Have a nice day.
You too. Office of Building Inspection, Code Enforcement Permits. So this is where they have the permits over here.
Can I help you?
Permit fee schedule. No, thank you. Not at this time, ma'am.
You what?
Not at this time. Thank you, though.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Conflict resolution, insurance info, call before you dig.
Yeah. Yeah.
City.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Can I help you?
No, I don't need help at the moment. Thank you.
Okay. Well, why are you filming? I'm confused on what's going on.
No, I'm just gathering content for a story.
For what?
For myself.
Okay, but if there's a question that you would like to ask, I mean, you can't just stand here and I don't understand what you're trying to gather.
I wasn't just standing here.
No, I came out to greet you to see if you needed help. So if you have a complaint or you're dropping off building permits or whatever you're doing, that's what I'm.
Yeah, well, I'm just taking a just taking a look at all the posters and the applications. That's all. Like I told you, I'm working on a story.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm the assistant supervisor here.
Assistant supervisor. What's your name?
What is this for? I'm really confused on what you're doing right now.
I just told you. I'm not. It's not like I'm not answering you. I told you I'm an independent journalist gathering
Well, what's your
content for a story.
What's your
I'm not
name?
going to give it
Well, I'm not going to give you my name either then. Why can't you give me your name?
because I don't work for the public, sir. I keep my information private. Your information isn't private. And you spoke with me. I wasn't coming in here trying to bother any of you.
No, I'm not saying you are, but when people come into our office, they're usually coming here to inquire about building permits.
Hi.
They usually come in here to inquire about, a complaint. So that's why I'm asking you.
No,
If
I just told you.
If you don't have any of those inquiries, then I have to get back to my work that I was doing.
And sir, we're not trying to be combative, but we have a
Yeah.
right to know why we're being recorded.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
We have a right to know why we're being recorded.
You actually don't. You don't.
That's
There's-
our personal right. I have a right to know if I'm being recorded. I
You-
can't come up
this
to
is
you
a
and just
this is
record.
a this is a public building.
That is very true, but we also have a right to know why we're being recorded.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
You work for the public, so
That's
your
very
information, your salary, nothing about you is there is
Okay.
no privacy about anything that you do here. Just government transparency. That's all.
Okay. So what do you have a question then, or what's your?
Like I just told you, I was gathering content for my story, which includes looking at all these posters you have here and the different applications.
Okay.
So no, I don't need any specific help from you.
Okay.
And you're not going to give me your name, sir?
No, I'm not going to give you a name.
Okay. That's not very professional, but okay.
More encounters follow. Employees accuse him of disrupting business, while he repeats the same line. I'm an independent journalist, gathering content for a story. It's constitutional, it's protected, and no amount of irritation changes that fact.
I said that's not very professional of you, sir. As a public servant and a member that works for the public, I'm just, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me,
Well,
really.
it doesn't make any sense why you're in here just gathering information either, and you won't give me any of your information. So I understand.
Because I don't work for the public, sir. Respectfully, I don't work for the
I
public.
understand that, but it's also
Why do you think you can walk around with that lanyard on? So that way people can identify you, not to turn it around.
I'm not turning it around. My name is Dave Watts. I'm the assistant supervisor here for the building and code department.
See,
okay?
that's it.
That's great.
Nice to meet you, Dave.
Can I help you with anything
No,
else?
thank you. You
Okay.
can get back to work now. Thank you.
Then, the real confrontation begins. Captain Sutliff arrives. Stern, dismissive, and already on edge, she demands to know why he's filming. She insists he's harassing staff.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you, ma'am?
Good. What's your name?
Excuse me, who are you?
I am Captain Sutliff from the police department. What's your name?
Captain what?
Sutliff, I told you.
Captain
Yes.
Sutliff.
Yes.
Okay, why are
Okay,
you?
I got a complaint that you're harassing people up here.
That's not true at all. I'm just.
Well, did you have a discussion with the guy down in engineering or code?
Yeah, he told me he wouldn't give me his name, and I said, "You're
But
a public."
did you have any business with him? Or did
I
you
would-
just argue with him?
Ma'am, don't.
It's a simple question.
Yeah, don't act like you know what's going on when you don't.
Well,
you weren't
because you
there.
already told me, so I'm asking you to verify.
Yeah, well, I had a discussion with a public servant, correct?
Okay, and did you have any legitimate business in there?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
That's not legitimate business,
According to who?
according to me. Did you have business with
You don't,
that person?
respectfully, ma'am, you don't tell me what my business is. That's
That's
lawful
not what
business.
I'm saying. I'm saying if you have business in here with that person, then go ahead and
He
have
came out to talk to
conversation.
me. I didn't talk to him.
Can I finish what I'm saying?
Sure you can.
Okay. Came up here 5 minutes ago. You were not in the hallway. You were in his office.
I wasn't in his private office. I was in the public lobby
not
of an
private
office.
office.
Yeah,
His
a public
work office.
a public lobby of an office.
You're correct. It's a public office. But
Correct.
if you don't have business in there, they can ask you to leave.
Ma'am.
You don't have legitimate business in
Yes,
there.
I did.
already
You're saying that
walked through and took
you're
your
saying that my
videos.
business isn't legitimate, but that doesn't
It's
make it
not.
so. That doesn't
not.
make it so, ma'am.
Just
You're
like,
wrong.
Just
You're
like
wrong.
if you go in the clerk's office and you don't have legitimate business with them, they'll ask you to leave.
I do have legitimate business. You're wrong.
Going
That's-
around taping people up to their face
No,
is not legitimate business here.
That's not what I'm doing.
I
That's
just
not what I'm
watched
doing.
you taping these poor secretaries.
Poor
Why?
secretaries? They're public servants. I was looking at the mayor's office. I've
But
never
what
seen
are
them.
you going to do with,
I
their,
have-
with their private faces? You can't release that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
There is no privacy. There is no expectation of privacy in public, ma'am.
For you to share their faces,
I can do that.
No, you
Correct.
can't.
Yes, I am, because I'm an independent
No, you
journalist.
can't.
I'm news media,
okay,
ma'am.
so the point being, you've already gone through and done your work.
Okay.
So if you don't have legitimate business here, then leave.
He pushes back. This is a public building. He has business here, and her authority doesn't override his rights.
It's holding them accountable and transparency. I saw their office.
That's talk, okay?
How is
Do
that
you make
talk?
an appointment with them?
I don't need
Do you
an
have
appointment.
somebody-
This is a
Yes,
public
you do.
building.
You do.
This is a public building. This is the people's building. This doesn't belong
you
to
need
the
an
mayor.
appointment to speak to them.
This belongs to the constituents and the people, ma'am.
Okay,
I'm not being
so
disrespectful
talk.
to anybody.
Okay. Public servants.
You're coming
still
over
have
here
to
trying.
conduct
You're coming over here
business.
trying to intimidate me, and it's not
I'm
going to
not
work.
trying to intimidate you.
It's not going to work. I'm very respectful
Listen
to everybody
me.
I come in
Listen
contact
to
with,
me.
and I ask
You're
the
interrupting
same.
their business.
No, I'm not.
You went through. You took your.
I'm not
your
interrupting
pictures,
anybody's
whatever,
business. I'm
so you
I'm
can be
working on
done.
a story on City Hall. You don't tell me when I'm done, ma'am.
Yes, I can. Because now they can't get their work done because they're upset.
Because they're upset. What
They're upset and
what
harassed.
law is that, Captain? Upset.
What did I?
Are you feelings police or law
It's
enforcement?
not. Listen, you're interrupting their
I'm
work.
not breaking any laws.
That's the problem. If you're interrupting their work,
He came
and
out of
have no
his
legitimate
office.
business,
He came out of his office to make contact with me.
You were in his office. I saw you.
I was in the lobby of his office, and he
It's
came
not
out of
the
his
lobby
office.
of his office. It's his office.
The whole thing is
It's-
his office.
It's their office. Absolutely.
It's the people's office. With all due respect, there's applications there I
Okay,
was
but it doesn't-
looking over.
listen.
I have business here. I'm told you, I'm
don't
working
have
on a
business.
story.
You
Ma'am,
already
you don't
did
tell
your
me.
videotape.
You can't tell me what my business is. And if you'd like,
I
you
can.
can. So go ahead and do it. Order
I
me.
already did.
Order me to leave.
I just told you to many times.
No, you didn't.
Okay?
You said no. You never ordered me to leave, and you know there's
I
a
did.
difference.
I
No, you
said
did
if
not.
you're done, you can leave. Which
You
you
can.
already took all your pictures.
You can leave is different from you must
I'm
leave,
not getting
ma'am.
in this conversation.
Because you don't want a civil suit. Because I will
There
sue
is
you.
no civil suit.
You better
There
believe I would
isn't.
sue you, ma'am. If you violate my constitutional rights,
Listen.
you will lose qualified immunity because you're captain. You should know.
Nobody-
You
no.
should know better. You should know better than
I know
this.
much better than you do.
You should
Trust
know
me.
better then.
Okay?
You should
You
know
were
better.
allowed
I'm being
to
very
come in-
respectful with everybody I come in
You were allowed to
contact
come
with,
in and
ma'am.
do your thing. You've done it. So you can leave
But you
now.
can't tell me when I'm done with my. What
You
is there a
can't.
time limit?
You
Is
can't
there?
have all day to be in here. You
Why
have
not?
to have
Why
legitimate
wouldn't?
business
Why?
to be in here.
Why wouldn't I have all day
Because
to be in
It's
here?
not a community hangout office.
This is not. I'm
okay?
working on a story. I'm a journalist working on a story.
You're interrupting people's work. You've already got your video.
That's not true.
You can leave now.
That's not true.
Absolutely.
That's not true. I have legitimate.
absolutely
I have
true.
legitimate First Amendment business here. I have freedom of press. This is a public building. I'm not bothering anybody. I don't
And
even want to
you've
talk to
already been
anybody.
through all the public areas.
That's not true.
Why is that not true?
And plus, it doesn't matter. I'm
Well, no, why is that
disseminating.
not
I'm
true?
disseminating information to the public, ma'am. I
Why
can
is
take
that-
pictures of City
See,
Hall
you're
all
not even
day.
answering the question.
I can take pictures of
Okay.
City Hall all day, ma'am.
You've already been in the public areas.
You
These
can't
are
tell me to
business
leave. You
areas.
can't tell me to leave from public without. I'm not committing a crime.
I can.
And the
You're
contrary.
interrupting business.
No, I'm
I
not.
can.
But I'm not. Go ahead and
You
do
are.
it. Do it, and
You
then you'll
are.
see the consequences of it in
You
civil
are.
court. I'm not. I've been very respectful. The video will prove that. I'm very
Did
respectful.
you finish?
Captain Sutcliffe tries to intimidate him and even tells him to leave, but each claim crumbles when he asks the same question. What law am I breaking?
I don't want to be.
So
you are
came to
harassing
someone's
me.
face like this. They
You
have no
are,
legitimate
I've never.
business with.
I've never gone in
not-
anybody's face. You're lying. That is a blatant lie.
I'm telling you what I was told.
Then whoever told you that is
Really?
lying. I've never even. This is the closest I've been to somebody, and that's because you came up to me, ma'am. This is the closest I've been to somebody.
So this person lied when they said you were in there.
Correct. They did
Landing
lie.
them and giving them a hard
They did
time.
lie. Yes, they did lie.
Okay, so be it.
They
So
did lie,
you
and that's
go
why.
on.
And that's why I record because
So
people
you
who
can go
lie,
on with your business.
people do lie.
Okay.
The video doesn't lie, ma'am. And I
You
would
can
like to go.
on. Listen.
I would like
just
to.
Go on with it. Go.
Great, thank you. Appreciate it.
Go.
Hey, officer, can I get your name and badge number, please?
My name's Officer Sager, badge number 145.
Sager 145.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So, anyways, guys, back to the office here. It's one of the nicest mayor's office I've seen. A lot of taxpayer money. A lot of our money going into this office here. You see the
Have you been to the other floors yet? Because I just don't want to have to keep getting calls.
ma'am.
It's a simple question.
I'm gonna be going
We're
to all
trying
the
to be
floors. I'm
cooperative
gonna.
here.
You're not. You came up. You know
Oh,
you're
I'm
not.
Because I told you that you can do your public stuff. Just
I don't need your
just
permission,
don't
ma'am.
harass these people.
You're harassing me. Please leave me alone. I would like you to leave me alone.
I'm just trying to ask you.
Okay, please. I'm done
and
talking
assist
to you.
here.
I'm done talking to you. I'm gonna invoke my right to remain silent, and you can go about your business or do whatever you need to do.
There is no right to remain silent here.
Yes, there is. I always have a right to remain silent. I don't have to
Nobody's
speak to
talking
you.
about criminal anything here.
I don't
okay?
have to speak
We're
to you,
trying
though.
Conduct business.
This is a consensual encounter, Captain. I'm gonna
Listen.
terminate that consensual encounter right now.
I'm trying to alleviate getting these calls. So if you just want to tell
So
me.
why wouldn't you just
where
send?
you're
You could send out an
going,
email that
know.
says you could send out an email that says there's an independent journalist in the building who's
Can I have
promoting
1 second
transparency.
without you interrupting me? Just one.
Go ahead. You've been talking the whole time, but go ahead.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, apparently we're both talking the whole time. then.
I'm sure that's what a
Okay.
conversation is. Yeah.
It would make things a lot easier and better and smoother if you would just tell me where you need to go. So those people, if they call me, I can tell them what's going on.
Okay.
Instead
I'm
of
going
being
throughout.
sent all over the building because some guy's taping their faces.
An independent
Do you
journalist is
understand?
gathering content for a story. Yes, ma'am.
you
Go.
understand?
You can go ahead and let
I
whoever.
have to
I'll
address
be.
your concerns.
I will be. That's you do whatever you need to
And I'm not
do.
gonna keep chasing you around here, so.
So don't.
Where
I
else
don't.
do you need to go?
Everywhere in the building. Everywhere that's publicly accessible, I'll be going.
Okay, well, where have you already been?
Okay. I'm not going to talk anymore, ma'am.
The exchange grows heated. Sutliff doubles down, saying staff complaints make his presence a problem. He responds that feelings aren't laws, and violating rights comes with consequences.
If you keep dusting their faces and they call me again, it's gonna be a problem.
That sounds like a threat.
No,
And,
I'm telling you, they're gonna keep calling and it's gonna be a problem.
that's not a law that I'm
Okay.
breaking. So go ahead. There's
Because
not gonna,
that's not
you,
doing-
ma'am.
that's not
You're gonna
doing
have
public
civil.
work.
You're gonna have civil
Just keep
problems.
moving,
You're gonna have
okay?
civil problems, ma'am.
Yeah, just keep moving, okay?
Okay. Just remember,
Okay.
violation of
Move
rights when
down
you know
the
about
next
it, you
floor.
lose your qualified immunity. Okay.
Listen, you don't even know what you're talking about.
I do.
So just get over
I
it.
do.
No, you don't.
I do. Goodbye.
Okay?
Goodbye.
Move on.
Goodbye. You're the one moving on, not me. Wow. That lady is something else.
They're just sitting up there, like, on their faces, so that's why they're upset.
Not true.
Yeah.
Not true.
So he told me that
That's-
here to explain to you what the
That's a lie.
situation
What you're telling this woman here.
That's okay. Hi,
I'm not getting in anybody's face.
Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
I'm our director of personnel and safety.
Hi, Sharon. How are you? I'm trying to have one with Sharon, Captain. Please. I'm sorry, Sharon. I'm just just going about my business. I just feel a little bit intimidated. I don't get in anybody's faces, and I don't do any of that.
That's all right. I think they were called because there were some employees in an office who felt that it kind of crossed the line from public access to harassment. But it looks, for example, this is a public space.
Yeah. So I was just in a public space of a public office, and I was looking at the different applications.
Okay.
And
Like
somebody,
for
the building department. Yeah. So.
we have a bunch of, just so you know, like
Yeah.
we post jobs.
Mm-hmm.
We're typically,
No, I'm talking about like building permit applications and
Oh,
things
yeah,
of that nature.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
was
yeah.
filming that, and the gentleman came out of his personal office and asked me if I needed any help, and I said no, I don't. Thank you. Like I tell everybody, but he got upset. Why are you filming? Which I told him, listen, you're a public employee. I'm in public. I'm just working. I don't just say I don't have to explain myself to you. I tell people.
yeah.
Do
Do you need anything?
No, not right now. Thank you, Sharon. No, thank you though. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think so long as you keep
Yeah.
a distance from an
For sure.
employee.
Yeah,
Some
no, that's
people
not me.
are-
I wouldn't want to get in anybody's face because I wouldn't want anybody to get in mine.
No, people aren't used to it.
Gotcha. I understand. Well, that's maybe they'll get a little bit more used to it. I'm a nice guy. I don't try and bother anybody. So,
That's all right. You're seeing my rights here.
All right. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate it. So this is the Binghamton Police Department here.
Okay.
Police records here.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Do you have like a open records request?
What do you mean open records?
No, this is something. Well, I don't know if I can use this here. This is what they gave me in the city clerk's
Oh.
office.
Yeah.
I just wanted some information on an officer.
On an officer?
Yeah, their personnel file, their
Katie, Katie would be able to answer those questions.
Katie? Sure.
Yeah.
Hi, Katie. I'm looking to get some records on the
Can you just turn that off? I'm not gonna talk to you with that on.
why wouldn't you talk to me with it on? I'm just trying to get some public
I'm
services.
just asking you not to record me.
I understand, Katie, but you're a public employee. I don't understand. There's cameras all around this place.
I'm not in my face.
It's not in your face.
Okay, well,
Why
look,
do people say
I'll
that?
stand here and I'll answer your question and I'm not gonna have you record me.
I mean, you already recorded, but okay. Can I get how do I request an officer's personnel file and their misbehavioral file? Disciplinary file, excuse me.
You would have to speak with somebody in internal affairs, which is in a different office.
No, those records are public, ma'am. I should be able to request them.
I just answered your question, that you don't FOIL them through us. You have to go to Internal Affairs and speak with them.
And where would I go?
I can show you. If you set the camera down, I'll show you.
You could just tell me, because I'm not going to turn the camera
just
off.
go out this door right here, and it's the door on your left.
Door on my left? Okay, great. Thank you. Don't see what the big deal is. Let's fill out these FOIL applications right now.
Hello, how are you today?
Hi, ma'am. I'm filling out these FOIL applications.
Okay,
and then I'm
if you
gonna
have any
submit them to you.
questions or need anything, just let me know,
Thank
okay?
you so much, ma'am. Oh, just one question for you really
Yeah.
quick. Can I do a FOIL request for the police department and hand it with you, or do I have to
Yeah,
hand
and then
it in
we
with
take
records?
it over to them.
Okay, great.
Or
Thank you.
either way, it
Okay.
goes over to
It goes
records
over to
after we
records?
fill it out if it's police records related.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, no
Appreciate
problem.
it. Thank you.
Anytime. Just got an email. I was reading it.
It's okay. Thank you.
You're all set, and these are
Yeah,
both for
the bottom.
police records?
No, the bottom's for police records, and the top is for you, the city clerk.
Okay,
Office.
I will give that to the city clerk, and I will make sure this gets to police records. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you so much. You've
Okay.
been great. Thank you for your
Have a
service
very
today.
nice
Thank
day.
you. Bye.
It's like just the stupid.
Why don't you tell me how stupid it is now?
Nothing like hiding behind your camera, huh?
Why don't you tell me? You're the one you said it was stupid, right? Why don't you tell me how stupid it is? I'm asking him a question.
Yeah, I don't know but when people are coming through, they didn't do anything wrong. They're
Yeah.
not the public servants.
Yeah, I'm filming your officer here, sir.
Okay.
Because apparently my job is stupid to him.
I don't know what your job is.
Okay, great.
So. It's when we're going through the people here, they didn't do anything wrong.
I'm not trying to, like I told you when I walked in here, that is not my intention.
I understand.
But I got people like him saying my job is stupid. People come up to me saying, rude things to me. I did my best to remain cordial with everybody. Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
It's right there.
Is it right there, RIGHT or RITE?
Come on upstairs.
Right there. RIGHT?
You know how to spell, you know which one it was.
Right.
From threats to dismissive remarks, Sutliff keeps pushing, but the auditor never wavers. Other staffers admit on record that no laws are being broken. By the end, Sutliff's intimidation has collapsed into frustration, and the citizen leaves with his footage and his rights intact. But the story doesn't end there. A couple of years later, the same citizen walked back into City Hall and faced Captain Sutliff again.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, something I can help you with?
Captain Sutliff?
Excuse me?
Captain Sutliff?
Am I Captain Sutliff? Yes.
Yes, hi, how are you? My name
Good,
is
how are
Sean.
you?
We met before.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi, I would just wanted to talk to you and see if, put out an olive branch with you and see if we can come to a, resolution of our interaction last time.
I don't think there's any resolution to be had.
You don't think so? You don't think that you treated me in a way that was unbecoming of a public servant? You don't think so?
I'm not getting into this again because it was...
No, I don't want to. I said an olive branch. I'm not trying to misconstrue anything. I'm just saying,
Okay. All right, well, have a nice day.
do you not think that your behavior,
Have a nice day.
so you think your behavior was acceptable, Captain?
By sheer coincidence, he runs into Captain Sutliff again. This time, he offers an olive branch, asking if they can resolve their past encounter.
What are the chances that we come here, we run into Captain Sutliff, Captain Karen? She's still acting like a Karen. I tried to give her an olive branch. Fun fact, Captain Sutliff is the officer in charge of internal affairs.
The irony runs deep. Sutliff isn't just a captain. She's in charge of internal affairs. That means she investigated herself and declared no wrongdoing. Sutliff had the opportunity to apologize, but instead doubled down, showing that some officials would rather defend pride than earn trust. Sometimes citizens really end up surprising the cops, just like when this woman pulled up her lawyer in a video call after she was pulled over. Watch this video to see what happens next.
So would you like to take a chemical test of your blood or your breath? A breath test.
Hello?
Hi there, I'm in a traffic stop. My attorney.
Okay.